right. So we are here playing Dreadnought beta. So if you guys are joining in case you haven't heard, this is a game that is being on PS4 and also being on, well, it's currently also on PC right now. So this is going to be a game that you can go ahead and test out. Now, as far as the model of the game, I don't know if it's going to be free to play when it comes out, or if it is going to be a buy to play game. However, so far right now, it is still in open beta. So if you have a really good PC, or if you're on PS4, you can go ahead and try to get this game because, right now you can test it for free. So right now I'm trying to go ahead and jump into battle, Just go ahead, let's talking, let's get the action started. If you're just joining for the first time, nice to see you. And let's see. All right, so right now we're in matchmaking right now, and it's a little bit crazy, but everything. Hey, what's up, Crimson Red? How you doing? So the game basically loads for a while, and that's kind of like one of the things I really don't appreciate as much. I wish it would just go all the way and just stream through. All right, let's see. Oh, trying to get some weapon slots. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So this is Dreadnought. And I have to say the graphics is not that bad. It's kind of like a mid-tier graphics as far as gaming is concerned. So I will say I love the approach of this game. If you've ever played games like Eve Online or something like that, this is like an action aspect of it, like an action approach to it. But you still want to keep the strategy form of it. And if you've played games like World of War Tanks or World of Warships, this is also a great approach to that as well. I will say one of the easiest way that you can get some slots. I know each slot is like 12 plats. Just go in the chat and just let people know, hey, I need, just let them know that, hey, I need like $12 for weapon slots. And I'm sure there are some wonderful people who will be willing to help as well. So far right now, we are doing great. We are doing great. So if you decide to rise up at this portion right here. Oh yes, I just downloaded the beta today. And it's looking fun so far. So right now, as you can see, I'm shredding that guy's shields. And once we take care of the shield, we can get straight to the rest of the health. Alright, that guy is basically firing artilleries right now. So I just launched torpedoes right now. And I'm just going to, oh man, I am not in range. Okay, so we took him out. And I really basically got an assist for that. And one of the things that I found out really quickly about this game is that you don't want to be found alone behind enemy lines. So we're just gonna go ahead and
Captain, we've got a lock. We have weapon lock.
wow. Okay.
Reboot complete, Captain.
All right, I just rebooted my artilleries and every ammunition and every weapon.
Missiles incoming, Captain.
So I have missiles incoming.
Thank you.
So that guy right there, we're just gonna have to try to take him out. And also, in case you don't know, the Dreadnought is basically one of the strongest ships in this game right now. Okay.
Damage control teams on station.
I launch torpedoes.
So by the time the torpedoes get there, oh my god, he got some shields. Those are some really heavy shields. So you want to back up with this, and I just took him out.
Cruiser is going down.
I just took him out. Good job, good job, good job. Okay, I still have
Call the shot, Captain.
that guy right there behind me. And you can see he has all shields, all forward shields.
Got to reload. Stand by. Torpedo launch.
So I want to. So when you actually fire your weapons, you want to make sure that you keep your eyes locked on them.
Destroyer has been eliminated.
Awesome, 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 awesome. So I just got a final blow for that one too. So you want to make sure that you're not rushing into battle or rushing into doing anything. Let me go ahead and turn the volume down a little bit so you guys can hear me. All right. So let me know if you can hear me very well. This is Dreadnought, in case you don't know. This game is now available on PS4 and PC. It is currently in open beta, so if you want to try it out, go ahead and check this game out. It is looking awesome and it is amazing so far.
Thanks for the assist. Let him loose.
So I just fired missiles, and I'm going to fire torpedoes as well. And I'm going to make sure that I'm guiding everything as far as the reticle is concerned so that they can arrive at their targeted destination. And that looks like a Dreadnought from afar, I think. So we want to be really, really careful. Really, really careful. And he just recharged every single thing. So basically, if you ever played games like, well, if you've ever been a fan of Star Wars and you always wondered what it would be like, piloting a Star Cruiser, well, this can actually help make your dreams come true. All right. And one of the things that you can also notice is that we haven't even crossed the enemy lines yet.
It's like they're not even fighting back.
We haven't crossed their lines yet, not at all. We haven't crossed it yet, and it's always based on a strategy, and that's what is going on.
Torpedoes locked and
And you can see this guy right now.
thanks, Captain. I launch torpedoes.
I'm gonna try to take him out. Awesome, 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 awesome. Awesome. That is the goal. To be honest, it would have been awesome if we have some really, really super fast battle jets that we can deploy.
I call that a win.
And we just gotta win. That's our first victory right here. Now, I will also say with the way things are right now, I am currently playing against a bunch of new players as well. So that is one of the reasons why things are a little bit different, as far as, it being a little bit easier. However, I'm sure once we progress to something different, it will get a little bit harder. So I've had 4 kills and 4 assists, no deaths at all. So that I guess that is a good thing for, the second match. So I can return to my outpost right now and try to gear up for the next one. So for the next one, I'm going to show you guys a different class. So the one I used earlier was a Cerberus, and we have the Rurik, and we have the Smargl. Well, Simurgh, or whatever name they pronounce it. So for the next one, I have my ship right here that I have renamed the Defiler. So we're gonna go ahead and try to take that into battle and see how it works against others. So let's go ahead and keep it moving. Matchmaking doesn't take that long. However, I'm sure everything also will be a little bit much better once the game goes live and everybody has it. But it's only been in data for a couple of days, so that probably is one of the reasons why you don't have that much people playing it, and matchmaking can take a little bit longer. So I believe that's the reason why. However, for now, it's not as long as you will see in most cases. It's looking good. It's looking fine. I also love the graphics of the game and the way everything looks. You know, not too overpowered with all this graphics and everybody trying to look futuristic. However, I'll also say it is looking a thing. And one of the things that I also noticed is that during the transition, everything kind of pauses the broadcasting a little bit. So I don't know. And this is basically how you gear up and get ready for each mission. You have all the different commanders. Wow, we have a full squad this time. And that's me. Date for you. And we have Zornas. Now, these are real people that we're playing with right here. Hello, how are you doing, Vex Frost? Good to see you. I'm glad you like the editing on my videos. It takes a while. I try my best to make sure that I give you guys the best thing ever. So right now we're trying to see if we can have a balanced team. You can see that a lot of people are changing. So in simplest forms, you want to look at the classes of these ships as maybe a heavy, maybe a sniper, and you also want to look at it as a class of maybe a ranger or something like that. So that's the way you want to see it. And we're all going into battle right now. And we all just arrived.
Action stations, hostile contact inbound. Prepare for combat.
So one of the things that you want to do is if you are a light cruiser or you are a small ship, you want to stay closer to some of the heavier ones because you cannot take a lot of damage and you have to be really, really careful about that. So for me personally, I'm kind of like a mid-tier heavy. So I'm basically free to go, and just, jump into battle as quick as I want. However, one of the really crazy mistakes that I've also seen a lot of people do is that they jump ahead before their entire fleet. So you want to make sure that you stay with your fleet. You don't want to jump ahead. You want to be very courteous about that. And as you can see, those guys are really, 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 really fast. So in most cases, they kind of jump ahead to scout it out. And I would say that would be a really, really good strategy. If you have clans, you can turn on the microphone on there and have them go ahead and scout ahead and see what it looks like in front. Because the radar will not give you the readings of those enemy ships until you get to a certain range. And they can also back out. And as you can see, he just fired his artillery missiles. Alright, now a lot of them are coming into range. Now one of the things you also want to do is you can just, if you're behind cover, you want to just stay in a place where you can just dish out damage. And I just launched my torpedoes right here. And when you launch your torpedoes as well, you want to guide them. You want to make sure you're able to reach them as much as you can.
We've got a lock. Thanks for the assist.
So we got 2 kills. 2 kills right there. And everything is all about strategy. All about strategy. You don't want to jump in. You don't want to rush into hot. And as you can see, I can see that they are trying to flank us. They have some really small ships right there.
We got him, Captain.
Okay, right where everybody is saying we got him, Captain, there's this other ship right here that is actually... I don't know if I'm within range.
Lock on confirmed.
Okay, so I've been cornered a little. So what I want to do is, instead of just going in guns blazing,
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
okay, there is another one somewhere right there. So instead of just going in guns blazing, I'm just going to strategically
Thank you.
align with my entire squad.
Activating module reboot executed, Captain.
Alright, I just rebooted all my modules. Okay, you also want to use the terrain to your advantage. This is one of the really important things when you play games like this. And as you can see, that guy right there, I don't know if he notices me coming. Of course, he probably sees me on the radar. But, okay, now you see one of the things that I just noticed right now. He has an entire fleet backing him up over there. So I want to be really, really careful with that. You know, as far as jumping in and going, you know, guns blazing. That will not be a good idea at all. So I'm going to turn around.
We're completely dominating the enemy, Captain.
And you know, even though it says we're completely dominating the enemy, and if you can look on the top right of the screen, you can also see that we have holes left within the radar. So you want to fill up that spot and actually have a large area covered. Oh yes, it's actually Vex Frost is actually free on console right now. You can go ahead and get the beta. I don't know. I think it's also going to be free to play once it's released. So that's also going to be a good thing. All right, we just took down one of their other ships as well. And that's looking really good. That's looking really good. Okay, so we still have another ship right here.
Launching torpedoes. Autoguns fired up. Fire missiles.
So I just launched all forward batteries right now towards that enemy ship. And there you go. Now, I would say one of the things that can get a little aggravating sometimes is that, you know, you put in a lot of work and someone gets the final blow. But regardless of what it is, you know, you're going to be all right, you know, because at the end of the day, the kill is not always what matters. What matters is that you actually work and support your team. So that's what really matters for this at this point. But yeah, now speaking of, you know, Warframe and all that kind of stuff, you know, I know a lot of people may disagree with some of the things, you know, and some of my videos and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, and I understand, and, you know, it's totally a cool thing to disagree with people, you know, because everybody's not supposed to have the same idea. However, you know, disagreeing with someone's idea does not mean you have to hate them. So, you know, just to put that out there, you know, because I see that a lot in the community as a whole. Okay, they just destroyed one of our ships. And we have to go against that one right there. Okay, we took that out. So we want to turn around now, because I can see on the radar that there is someone that just reappeared behind me. Okay, and there are some... Wow. Okay, there... So basically I have to turn around now, because it's getting a lot much crazier. It says we got a lock. But let's see if we can use the terrain to our advantage. Okay.
We've got torpedo lock, Captain. Captain, we've got a lock.
Alright, alright, alright.
Launch torpedoes.
Alright, alright. I'm taking this one out. I'm going for the kill. Awesome, 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 awesome. Final kill, final kill. I took that one out there. And that's basically how you want to do it in this game right here. Now, one of the really good things about getting into these games as quick as possible is the fact that you get to learn this game before a lot of people actually do. So when the game fully comes out, you get a huge head stat as far as, you know, you now have more understanding than a lot of people. And as you can see, I did not have any kills at all in this match, but I had 4 assists. Now, if you look at the way things are set, you know, those assists could have been a kill as well. However, it is the way the game is as of this moment, and that looks really, really promising. and that's just great. And I don't know if the other team also quit. I don't know. You never know. So it's looking great. It's looking great. So I'm gonna return to the outpost right now, and on the next match, we're gonna try to see if we can use another ship. Because we've used the Cerberus, and I've used my Defiler right here. So I'm gonna try to see if I can use the Rurik in the next one. Now, as you can see, the Rurik basically is like a gun mounted to some thrusters. So that's one of the really good thing about this ship right here. Now, the thing is with this, you cannot take a lot of damage, so you want to stick around some of the other cruisers, some of the other heavy cruisers, and let them take the damage for you. So that's how you want to play if you're using the Rurik. So let's go ahead, and we're in matchmaking right now. And like I said earlier, matchmaking doesn't really take long. It's pretty short. So let's see. I've unlocked something right here that I need to claim. Awesome, awesome. So somebody just sent me a friend request on here. Accept. Let me invite him to squad. And as you guys can see, that's also one of the really cool things. I just invited one of those guys to the squad right now. I don't know if he's going to be able to join me, but we're still in matchmaking, so that shouldn't be a bad thing at all. So let's see. Now, I know matchmaking can be taking a little bit longer. However, it is still, a good thing, considering the way things are. And, it's still a game that is in beta, so it may be a little bit difficult for some people, to actually get matched to a team. All right, it says the server is starting. So we found a match. And with this one right here, we are going with are we going with the, no, we're not going with the Cerberus. We're going with the Zurich or something. And this is basically like the sniper class, if you want to look at it in terms of regular FPS games, or, games like Overwatch or something like that. This is like the sniper class. So once again, it brings out my default ship. So I'm going to go ahead and change the ship right here, because that's not what I'm trying to use. All right. So I'm going to press C to select ship. So basically, I wasn't allowed to use the Cerberus earlier. And here we go with the Cerberus. So I think, the next match we're going to, yeah, this is the Rurik. And the next match, we're going to end up using the Cerberus. So, all right. So now I'm going to press the space bar to let the other teammates know that I am ready. And it's looking good so far. And as you can see, we have a fairly balanced team as we journey into battle. All right. One thing you also notice, how a lot of people, if you guys are watching this, you notice how a lot of people actually went down and they descended to use the terrain to their advantage. That is one of the things that you really want to pay attention to when it comes to this game, because you don't want to go in gunning. All right, awesome. And one thing about this, the Zurich that I'm using is it deals a lot of damage. It deals intense damage. So that's one of the really good thing about it. But it cannot take damage. Okay, that's our ship. Oh, and as you can see right here, that is like a medic class for a lot of ships. It repairs armor, repairs health, repairs damages, and all that kind of stuff. So with ships like that, you want to stay a little bit closer. You want to stay a little bit closer to the heavies, such as the Dreadnought. And you see how, as we're getting close to that ship, it's pretty much healing us. So I'm going to peek up a little bit. Picking up doesn't mean you are, basically just going to get hurt. It just means it gives you a little bit of an advantage. And if you see that everything is not going the way you should
Enemy missile
be going,
incoming, Captain.
Aye, holding position. Engaging artillery.
ooh. All right, all right, all right, all right.
That's it, she's done.
Flechettes launched, Captain.
All right.
Captain, firing on enemy missiles.
So I just fired missiles at them.
Dominating the enemy, Captain.
And as you can see my proton, well, my ion cannons. And I know I'm using a lot of Star Wars reference and a lot of Star Wars phrases here, but that will be the closest thing. Now, one of the downsides of things. All right, come on, get the last kill. All right. Okay, so Captain. Okay, Captain kill. Did I get the kill? I don't think I got the kill. But either way, let me go ahead and get closer to some of my other squad mates. Let me get closer to the flit and hopefully stay somewhere around the middle. Okay, somebody is beaming out some shields.
Launching flechette swarm.
Okay, I just launched some.
Thank you.
All right, awesome, 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 awesome. Also, you know, one of the things that is also important about this game is that do not be scared to back off from a fight. You know, do not hesitate. If you see that you cannot take it or you cannot handle it, go ahead and just back off. Because if you do not, that is going to be a huge problem for you. And as you can see right there, even though we are seeing a lot of the other ships on the radar, so I'm gonna try to see if I can lead that ship. And don't let them lead you away either, because chances are they're gonna lead you into a trap.
Clean hit. Targets going.
All right, final blow, final blow, final blow. That was a good deal right there. So right now the match is at 56 to 24. All right, let's see.
Activated.
So I just activated my cloak and somebody just deactivated my cloak. Okay, so I need to get closer to the Cerberus so I can get some heals. All right. All right, good job, good job. So, and that is one of the really good things about the Cerberus. You must have a Cerberus in your squad whenever you are playing. And you can see that they're going for the Cerberus right there.
Aye, Captain, engaging.
All right.
Need some repairs.
You know, and also one of the important things is you want to protect your Cerberus at all times. The Cerberus is a very important ship. As a matter of fact, it is top priority because it is the one that keeps most people alive in most missions.
Thanks for the assist.
All right, I got an assist on that one.
Flechettes have positive lock. Flechettes locked and ready.
Captain kill, plus 20 assists. All right, so I'm gonna fire all missiles.
Got an enemy contact.
Great job, great job, great job. Okay, so if you can't take it, want to back off. All right, there you go, there you go. We just took him out. Good job to the team. So right now we are 96-28, and that is, ooh, wow. They just blew up my ship. They just blew up my ship right now. Wow. All right, so I'm back with my heavy Tesla cannon.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
All right, so we won this one. See, if I wasn't so careless at that point in time, I wouldn't have gone down right there, and that has to be the first death in all the matches that I've played so far. So that is really actually looking good as far as the stats are concerned. Let me go ahead and look at the scoreboard over here. So you see, as you can see, just as we've seen in the previous game, I only had 3 kills. I had 1 death and 2 assists, but I had a score of 294. We have Chris, which was, I believe, the Cerberus. Had great kills, 782, and that is actually not bad at all. Not bad at all. So let's return to the outpost, and the next one we are really gonna fully go as a Cerberus as this time, because the last one we actually didn't get a chance to pick the Cerberus and play as Cerberus as we should have. Now, one of the really cool things about this is that it doesn't restrict you to picking just one ship per player in each fleet. So if you have a fleet of this certain amount of players, that doesn't mean 2 people can be Cerberus. As a matter of fact, your entire fleet can be Cerberus each. And that is one of the really good things about it. However, I would not suggest that because, you need everybody to have a tactical role, as far as somebody being a gunner, somebody being a healer, and somebody basically being the heavy part and the heaviest cruiser out of the entire fleet. So that's one of the important things with this. Hey, how you doing, Velox? Good to see you joining us here. So right now we're basically waiting. And as you can see, any recruit fleet, that's basically what I'm still ranked as right now, because I'm still in the recruit. And while that is going on, I can go ahead and show you guys some of the tech trees. As far as the different Jupiter, you have the Jupiter arms, you have a different class as far as the Akula Vector, and then you have the Oberon. So you have these classes that you can upgrade to later on, and that is one of the really cool things about this. So let's go ahead and see. All right. So as usual, sometimes it will pop you in as the default, and I don't want that. So as this comes in right here, I'm gonna go ahead and change and select the Cerberus, and there you go. So now we have the Cerberus, and we're gonna be doing basically a lot of healing. Now I don't know as far as, oh wow, we have 2 other Cerberus over there. So we need a heavy. I just feel like someone needs to switch to a heavy class. And we have another Cerberus, which can be a little bit crazy. I don't know how this is going to work out, but I guess we might, it might be something fun to see. All right. Okay, so that person changed. Okay. All right, we are venturing into the mission. I love how that beams us in and beams us out. Okay, protect target. So your job as a Cerberus is basically to protect well, not just everyone, but protect most of your fleet. Now, the difficulty of playing as Cerberus is the fact that it's so difficult to predict the movements of a lot of people. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. So I'm going to amplify that vehicle right now. So come on. All right, so let's amplify him, and we can go ahead and repair. So right now, as you can see, I'm repairing it. Come on. Okay. So the repair is not that heavy, but I'm doing, a little bit of 3 repair over time, which is not that bad. And as you can see, that guy basically went all the way down to ensure that he is okay. And he is right there. So we can go ahead now and keep on moving. And remember guys, as Cerberus, you are not here to just go ahead dishing out damage. And you have you have a fluid movement too as well. Playing as Cerberus, you have a really fluid movement.
Hostile contact sighted.
And I would say, just for a heads up, three Cerberus is three Cerberus is enough for a squad or well for a fleet. However, two will be the ideal. Now, when you have three on your team, you just wanna each person wanna pick like a whole group. You just wanna pick a group out of your entire fleet and just follow them. And you will see as what I will do, because I now have that guy. Okay, so I need to maneuver really quickly. And that's one of the downsides of being Cerberus, because one of the things is you are almost always open to damage.
Activating primary weapons, Captain.
All right. Now, good thing with Cerberus is that whenever you deal damage, whenever you heal them and they kill someone, you actually get the assist for it. So that's also, if you want to look at the positive of being or having the major role of a healer in a game, that is a really good thing about it. So I'm trying to heal both of them at the same time. So now that this guy is going heads on with the opposing enemy, okay. All right, they just blew up my ship. And that right there is one of the really, bad things about playing Cerberus. Mainly because, you tend to fall into enemy hands real quickly. So I can go ahead and see. Let me select the Smargo coming in. Now, as you can see on the right side, we have Momox 19, which actually has a much top tier, higher grade ship.
Clean shot.
So I'm going in right now as a damage dealer. Oh wow, Skylar, you are tier 3. That's really good, cause Skylar, I actually just started playing today. That's really good. That's really good. Hey Skylar, whenever you get in the game, I don't know if that feature is available, but try to see if you can add me. My name on here is going to be Dead for you, and that's DADEFUYE. Go ahead and try to add me because I would love to, play a couple of matches with you, Skylar. This game is really fun. All right. See, I haven't really gotten a kill so far right now because I'm recently just venturing into battle.
Shot.
And also a really good battle strategy is to take out their Cerberus as well,
There.
if they have one.
Broadside plasma guns locked on enemy vessel.
All right, so we've taken out their Cerberus. Good job, good job, good job. Good job to the fleet. Good job to the fleet. That's really good. So right now, we are all a little bit grouped together around the same area, which is a good thing as far as battle strategy is concerned.
Locked on.
You don't want to, leave anybody hanging, or you don't want to stray away. And whenever you take damage, you want to go down a little bit and, just kind of try to recover. One of the good things that I would like to touch on with this is that when you push the Q button, if you're on PC, you can actually switch between different weapon modes.
Guns firing. Send the vultures.
All right, so I'm launching all artilleries right now. Come on. So that vehicle is trying to move away from line of sight, and we're not gonna let him do that. All right, so someone else is actually targeting.
Broadside plasma guns.
Take him out. Awesome, 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 awesome.
Heads up. Our command ship is on the battlefield.
Okay, command ship is on the battlefield. All right.
Enemy command ship detected. Let's take it out.
So now we are going for the enemy command ship. And as you can see, that guy right there is really, really low.
Support fire. Over here.
Really low. Really, really low. And you know, as this, you can deal intense damage. Really, really intense damage.
Activated. Ship's hull down to 50%, Captain.
Ooh, wow, 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 wow. Okay.
Aye, Captain. Commencing jump.
Abandoned ship.
Oh my god, I almost made it out. I was going to jump right there. And I'll also show you guys another feature that you have for a lot of this. So we have more than enough, more than enough when it comes to the simmer goal. So let's see if we can go as a defiler, because it seems that we only have one so far. So I'm gonna try to go as a defiler and try to see if we can you know, yes, rest in peace to my ship right there. So we're gonna try to see if we can, you know, really go in and deal some crazy damage. All right, we are back, and this is the Defiler. This is one of my favorite ships in the game so far. Also, if you hold the E button, you can either, you know, fire, you know, increase thrust, amplify weapons, or you can actually raise your shields, which is one of the things that I should have done right there.
To maneuvering thrusters.
So I just increased my thrusts.
Missiles have firing solution, Captain.
All right. Okay, so that ship just jumped. So those little bursts of jumps that a lot of these ships make. So let's see. I'm gonna see if I can target him and actually launch.
Missiles away. Torpedo away. Missiles reloading, Captain.
So you want to see if you can hit him. And that's one of the bad things that I did right there. Okay. So you have a target that you have to protect, and that is your command ship. You want to make sure that you keep your eye on your command ship all the time. And as you can see, they are rallying, trying to get him out.
Got a bearing on the enemy ship.
They are going after our command ship right now.
Aye.
So I'm just going to go ahead and launch some torpedoes.
We lost our command ship.
Oh my goodness, we lost our command ship.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
All decks. X reboot complete, Captain.
Raise all shields.
Target locked. We're locked on, Captain.
Raise all shields.
Hull integrity's correct.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay. No worries. No worries. We are still ahead. We are still ahead. We can still do some good jobs. Still do some good things in here. We can still do some good things. Because if you guys take a look at it, we're still leading. We have 48-55, and there are, you know. Oh, okay. You have a good night, Velox. Hope to see you later. All right. See you. Okay. Primary target. We got to go for their command ship. And okay, we won. Oh yes, I've also played Big Dude. I've also played Fractured Space. That is also a fun game. That is also a really, really fun game. Yes, yes. Let's see what the stats are on this one. All right. Let's see. See, I really didn't do good in this match at all. Not at all. Not at all. Not where I want to be on this right here. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna see. Right now, there's only been one game mode. So, oh well, actually, not just one game mode. You have the choice of selecting any. You have the onslaught where you're able to face off against an armada of enemies. You have the one where you can reach a score limit, and you have the one for proving grounds, fighting against rogue captains to prove your loyalty to Sinley Bay. So let's go on and see if we can. Let's see, onslaught team dem. Let's go on to team deathmatch, and I'm still on a recruit status. Come on. So I have to buy 2 more ships of tier 2. Let me see. Can I buy it? I don't even have enough. So I guess I'm going to be playing recruit for a while. Man. Alright. Okay. Let's go ahead and go on into the next mission. So we're in the hangar. And so far, all the ships that we have right now is the basic ones that we were given at the beginning of the beta. So I believe if you become an elite, you get all this extra loadouts and all this really cool stuff. So that is one of the perks of, upgrading maybe to like a founder of some kind of stuff.
To go into battle as allies, one squad member can search for a battle on behalf of the whole squad.
So this is basically where you go ahead and select and pick your squad before battle. I have my friends list is online. I can invite him, but I'm sure he wants to play something different. So we're not going to bother him with that. And you also have the chat. You have the career progression. You have the contracts. Oh, become elite to get that one. Okay. And of course you have the settings. So we're still in matchmaking right now, and I'm loving what I'm seeing about this game so far. With games like World of War Tanks or World of Warships or World of Warplanes, with games like that, how out in the market and out in the industry right now, having a game like on things as far as, oh, this is a whole new thing. However, it brings it brings a much cleaner approach to things. You can jump in controlling your own ship and all that kind of stuff, which is one of the really good things that I like about it. Yes, I was last in the leaderboard. I was, and that really kind of made me mad a little. All right, and we have another person to join. That's awesome. That is awesome. That is awesome. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit ready. I'm just gonna go with the ship that I have currently equipped right now. Is it World of War Tanks, or I don't even know if that is the name for it. I think it is World of War Tank. I know it's World of Warships, World of Warplanes, World of Tanks. I don't know. Oh, is it just tanks? Oh, okay. World of Tanks. All right. Thank you for correcting me on that. Hey, I know it's the same studio that made all of them, so it gets a little bit confused, and everything is WOW. So we're gonna try to take a cleaner approach to this, mainly because last time we almost failed miserably. You know what? I said I was going to take a cleaner approach, and there I go, just jumping in. Okay. All right. We have that guy right there who is trying to flank. And that's one of the really cool things about it. So I'm going after him right there.
Fire missile. Torpedo launched.
I gotta take this guy out.
Reloading, Captain. Torpedo tubes are still reloading. Ships hold down to 50%.
I gotta take him out. I gotta take him out.
That did it. Enemy
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, they had another guy come in from behind. Wow. Okay, I will say the strategy these guys are bringing in is a little bit different from what we've been used to. Wow, and that looks, that is a tier, I think that is a tier 2 or tier 3. And that is really looking good.
Captain, we need to turn this around.
All right. That one right there, that is my target.
Flechettes launched, Captain.
All right, let's. Okay. Come on. So that little ship right there, that is the one. That is one of the really heavy damage dealers right there. Okay. Did I okay, I hit it. I did hit it. Okay, this is looking like a crazy battle so far because we are not organized as we used to be in most teams. Because we are scattered everywhere. And I need to position and face him.
It's not looking good out there, Captain.
Come on, come on, come on.
Firing.
Let's see if we can get him. And that's one of the downsides about some of these weapons in here. They are either long range or close range. Alright, come on.
Hostile contact sighted. Activate cloak, aye, Captain. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I was firing while my gun is facing the other way. That is ridiculous. Okay, so we now have two Cerberus ships in the entire fleet right now, which could be a good thing for us. So let's see if I can engage all thrusters
Full power to maneuvering thrusters. Missiles launched.
and get in there as quick as possible. I don't know why this just reminds me of Star Wars.
Torpedo away. Let him loose. Reloading silos. Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
Alright, let's go lower. Alright, I see that ship right there.
Autoguns fired up. Thanks for the assist.
Come on. Come on. This is crazy. This is crazy. We really need to group together. Oh yeah, Star Citizen is also a really great game. Star Citizen is a good one too.
We need to regroup.
Yes, we really do need to regroup. Because if you can look at it, we're all scattered across the map. Okay, so we're gonna all stay together. And
Captain,
if we all stay together, hopefully.
we've got a lock.
Hopefully if we stay together we can actually all right, we took him down. And that is the strategy, right? I think that was the strategy that they were using towards us as far as taking us out.
Captain, we've got a lock. Give us time to reload the torpedo tubes.
Oh, he jumped. Wow, we lost. We lost. You play Star Citizen if it didn't. Yes, that is actually a good thing. I saw the gameplay for Star Citizen, I think during either E3, last year's E3 or so, or maybe it was PAX East. And that was actually really good as well. I enjoyed the way that gameplay looked. At the bottom again, I really got to do better. I really got to do better. This is not looking good at all. Let's see. I haven't even unlocked anything yet. Okay, you said I should try Onslaught earlier. So I'm going to go in and see if I can try Onslaught. And for the Onslaught, I'm going to be taking my Defiler with me because that just seems to be the only logical ship that I can take to a match like that. And in case you're wondering what am I playing on, I am playing on the Alienware 17. So this is it's a laptop basically. It's a R4 series made from 2016, I think, the end of 2016. So yeah, I'm using the NVIDIA GTX 1070, which is not the latest, but it's somewhere. You know, it's a little bit better than what is used by a lot of people. So yeah. I have 16 gigs of RAM. Is it 16 or 12? I think 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, I have 16 gigs of RAM so far. I'm trying to upgrade the RAM, and the processor that I have is still, it's still okay. If I do get something better, I may upgrade the processor because almost everything on this computer is modular, so I can change that. So matchmaking, come on, matchmaking. So we're going into an Onslaught right now, which is like a free-for-all kind of thing. So we're going to see where that leads us and how that performs. You said the 64-player match in Battlefield. Oh, yeah, that will be really, really crazy. That would be really, really crazy if you're at the bottom of a 65-player match in Battlefield. That will kill your soul. Now, I don't know if a lot of people are now currently playing right now, but it seems like the matchmaking is taking a little longer than it was during the day. So I'm hoping things get a little bit better from here. It's been 2 minutes now. Or maybe a lot of people are just not playing Onslaught. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of people are not playing Onslaught because they don't want to do that. All right, come on, try again. Find me a battle. I'm going to give it about 30 seconds. So we have 10 seconds, 11, 12. In about 30 seconds, I'm going to cancel that and see if we can find another game mode that we can jump into. And which will get a little bit much better from there. So let's see. All right. So let's see if we can just, we're going to select any and click on to play and see how early and how quickly we can actually find something. All right, let's find a battle for you. And I have to say, the graphics in this game is not that bad for it just still being in open beta. I mean, and I know a lot of games get polished before release, but this at this point and at this state is actually not bad at all. So I will say that's a good thing. Wow, a lot of people must not be playing right now. All right, let's see. So, just like every other game, you have things you can spend real money. Elite status. You can buy elite status for this. Come on. So let me guess. They have some yearly elite status kind of thing. Yep. And you can buy ships as well. Ooh. Let me see. Vanguard bundle. Let me buy that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So, guys, I just bought me a new ship. A really cool one, as a matter of fact. Wow. Okay, so this is the one that I saw in that game mode with that other player using. It's not bad. It's really not bad. Let's see as far as appearance, emblem. We don't have any emblems. Wow. Okay. Let's see. We don't have anything different on that one. Alright, let's go back to loadout. So matchmaking is still taking a little bit longer than usual, which is one of the things that I really don't appreciate at all. So I just claimed something for buying a tier 2 ship. Alright. Alright. Let's go to the hangar. So I have this. And let's see. I have a tier 2 ship as well. So I'm going to see, once we jump into this, I'm going to see if I can switch that out real quickly and actually pick that ship that I just bought. So I just need for it to load up right now. Now I will say the load time is not that bad as well. It's kind of like an average when it comes to comparing it to some of the other games out there. So that's actually not bad at all. Oh, come on. I thought I selected my old ship. Okay, I gotta return to Outpost and actually see if I can change that. I know a lot of people, those people are gonna be super mad at me right now. But there's no reason in me taking a ship that doesn't work well. Alright, tech trees. Okay, alright. And for the Oberon, alright, so this is my ship right here. This is the one that I want to play with. That right there is what I want to play with right now. Matchmaking has started, and I'm hoping that I'm able to rejoin them as soon as possible. I know that was really bad of me, going ahead and quitting that, but I really wanted a chance to, use this ship, Matchmaking sure is taking a long time. So contracts. All right. So you can reroll different things as far as what the quest and what the requirements are for a lot of these things. So we're still waiting. We still waiting in matchmaking right now, and It is a little bit crazier considering how, we already were about to start a match earlier. So you see this one right here. Wow, 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 wow. Now I will say, even if this game does go out as free to play, a lot of the microtransactions and things that you're gonna have to use and spend money on will be some of the things that you guys have to look out for. Now, if that's not a problem for you, and you don't mind spending a couple of dollars in a video game, then you will be good to go. You will be definitely good to go. So I will say that's one of the only things about it. And with that kind of a model, I am definitely sure that this game will be free to play, and you will just have to spend money time after time to buy certain things and get better. So in other words, this is going to be why is it launching me with this ship? This is ridiculous. Well, if it doesn't let me select something else, let's see if it's gonna let us select it. It's not letting me select it, so. And I guess we're gonna have to use this one till we get a tier 2 into a tier 2 match or something like that. I don't know. Maybe till I get to tier 2. Apparently, I'm still tier 1, so. But we'll see. We'll see how this rolls out. We will see how it rolls out. Come on. Oh wow. This is one of the things that I'm talking about. I love the design of this entire set right here. The entire field, the entire playing grounds, and I just want everybody to stick together, stay together, stay in one accord. Because the thing is, they can't take us all out at once. Unless they're just using some magical ray or something.
Target locked.
Alright.
Torpedo lock confirmed.
Wow, that is a really fast ship.
Captain.
Let him loose. Reloading missile silos.
Alright, okay. And I will say, one of the really cool things, if you guys follow each other, it will be so difficult for a lot of them to say they want to attack you.
Torpedo launched.
And I just launched my torpedoes right now. And I hate when that happens.
All ships, enemy contact. At this location. Missile silos not yet online, Captain.
Alright, come on, come on.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
So enemy warhead is locked on our position right now. We're going to try to see if we can...
Thanks, Captain.
Alright, okay, so somebody killed that, took out that ship. Oh, wow. That was a huge explosion.
Autoguns fired up. Launching torpedoes.
Did I hit? Oh, man, I can't... It's so difficult for me to see where that guy is.
Missiles have a lock. Call the shot, Captain.
So a lot of them are using the terrain to their advantage, like I spoke about earlier during the stream.
Needed over here.
And that's what they're doing. They're going a little bit lower. As we go higher, they go lower and stay behind terrain. But it's okay. We still got them anyway. As long as we stick together, we're going to be okay. And I think right now I seem to be one of the only few falling behind away from the fleet. Someone's right there behind. All right, we took that one out. Okay, someone is firing.
We're getting killed out here.
All right, I'm going to go straight and I'm going to descend and try to see if I can use the terrain as my advantage.
Shield activated.
All ships, enemy contact at this location.
Oh, wow. All right, all right, all right. Okay. Good deal that I actually was able to get in contact with a Cerberus right there. Tactical kill, awesome, awesome, awesome. Great deal, great deal. And that right there, guys, is one of the importance of having a Cerberus on your team. That is really, really important. And also why you need to protect them.
Captain, we've got a lock.
All right, so
Launch torpedoes.
all right, we took him out. We took him out. Good job. Okay, we took that one out as well. See, we are doing actually better if we stuck together. Okay, everybody is a little bit separated from the fleet. Let me see how many I can count. I have 1, 2. I have the Cerberus below us. And we have another ship right in front of us. So that is not bad at all. That is not bad at all. All right.
We're taking them down, ship by ship.
Okay, they just took one of our guys out, which is not a good thing. All right, we took one out as well. So we still want to maintain the radius as far as how we are moving and where we are going. That is very, very important. You know, you don't want to spread out too much to the fact, and you want to make sure that you don't let them thin you out, because that is one of the usual strategies when it comes to this. They thin you out, they draw you out, they have you follow one of them, and if you do, you will basically get destroyed.
Have firing solution, Captain.
All right.
Some support.
All right, we took that one out as well.
Picking up enemy contact. Over there.
And we won. Awesome. That is really a great thing, and that is how we were supposed to play that previous match. And of course, you know, some people are quite used to a certain terrain, so they kind of understand how that terrain works as well. So let's look at the scoreboard again, and you know, once again, right at the very bottom. Right at the very bottom. That is not good. But at least, you know, I really actually helped out a little. So that's not a bad thing. So now I'm going to look at what exactly is going on as far as selecting the tier 2 classes. Okay, I don't have the trident. Okay, I own this one. So I have to get into tier 2 to unlock this. Wow. That's not good. That's not good. It's alright though. It's okay. So let's see. It shows that I'm still trying to get there. It says that I'm on 1.
Get to your battle stations.
And while we're looking for the next match, we're going to see what else is different as far as our captain is concerned. Career progression. Progress overview. Recruit, captain. So I have to complete all these other things right here Fight battles in the T2 ships. Okay. Okay, that's the hangar. So matchmaking is taking a little bit longer, but it's okay. We're gonna find a match very soon. So let's see. Oh, okay. So I need to add that ship. Add a ship. There you go. And this is how I'm supposed to be able to play using my ship. That right there, I know it wasn't it isn't supposed to take that long, but it's just crazy. All right, we found a match really quickly, which is also a really wonderful and amazing thing because we haven't found a match that quick in a couple of hours right now. All right, wow, we are the setting is looking amazing. So I guess we'll be flying on, fighting on the planet. So as in as this shows me here, and now guys, I'm able to use my tier 2 ship, and that is awesome. That is awesome. So hopefully I can unlock some features and actually get to upgrade a lot of things on this one right here. So let me let everybody know that I am ready and prepared for battle. So let me see. We have all those. It would be really nice if we have a Cerberus on the team. I would actually go as Cerberus, but I'm trying to test out this ship right here. But it looks also like we got enough firepower to actually go ahead and still be successful. So this is Onslaught and Dry Dock. Is Onslaught free for all? Never know. I haven't played. I'm not sure if I've played Onslaught before. Okay, yeah, it's not free for all. Oh, look at the Aurora Borealis over there. Alright, so just as usual, we want to make sure that we stick together. See, I'm waiting for most of the other ships right now. Oh, yes, I'm going to love this ship. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to climb higher. And then as soon as I cross this mountain right here, and I'm going to go a little bit lower. And that's going to be our strategy for now, at least. For now. All right, come on. Okay. Oh, wow, they just blew up one of our ships. Okay, that is not good. That is really not good at all. Okay, we're just basically shredding small units such as the assault ships. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and climb a little bit higher right now.
Our drain missile has a lock.
Ooh, wow. Ooh, wow.
Multiple impacts detected. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Drain missile has a clear shot.
All right, okay. All right, see, this is one of the reasons why we really need a Cerberus. Oh, do we have a... Yes, we do have one. We have one on the team. We have a healing class. Thank God for that. Okay, so that is our primary target. Now, one of the things that you will notice is that their primary targets Let me see if I can get a hold on that guy right quick. And this ship moves and drags a little bit crazy. Oh, wow. 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 So that's the person who took me out. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and we really do need a healing class. Like really, really bad. We do need a healing class. And that's one of the things that we're struggling from right now. And we have one, but I'm gonna see if I can, be the next one on the squad. Well, on the fleet. All right. All right, let me give him some health. I'm repairing. Awesome. So we got another Cerberus going for him right there. So we're repairing that one as well.
Activated.
Okay, shields activated.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
Okay.
Amplifying weapons eye. Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
All right. Okay.
Understood. Repairing.
All right.
Activated.
Wow. Okay. So this is getting a little bit crazier than the usual battles. Because we haven't even been able to... Oh, wow.
Pushing power to beam weapons. Reloading. Negative. We're still in cooldown.
Oh, wow. That's going to be a really tough one. So I'm going to try to see if I can... Let's go ahead and protect our command ship right here. Whoa. Okay, let's see.
The enemy ship. The enemy's command ship has been destroyed.
Awesome, we just destroyed the enemy command ship.
We've been hit hard. Deploy damage control teams. Commence. Shield activated.
Alright, my shield's been activated. Where is the damage dealer at? Okay, it is right there, right behind us.
System offline.
So basically, they're still trying to destroy our command ship. And because that is going to be the primary objective and the primary goal for a lot of them. So I'm going to stay here with the other Cerberus till we're finished repairing this command ship right here. Hey, welcome back, big dude. Alright, so we are almost done repairing it. Okay. So pointing this at an enemy actually deals damage over time. Alright, let me...
Shield activated. Full power to maneuvering thrusters.
Alright, let's see. Okay, we destroyed that. Okay, that ship also went down, which is good job for the team right now. And we destroyed that one as well. So the next focus will be this guy right here. Awesome. We took that one out as well. So the command ship is safe for now. And we're just going to stay around and kind of linger a little bit and, kind of protect it. And we're going to go ahead and let the assault class do most of the heavy lifting as far as healing. Well, as far as dealing damage. So let me go ahead and give that guy some repair as well. Okay, till it gets to full. Do we have any other teammates? Okay. So all our entire fleet is almost at full capacity right now. So I see that guy right there. So while our command ship focuses on that one, so okay, put all thrusters out and see if I can dodge out of the way. So this strategy is actually, this is also on PS4. Julian is also on PS4 as well.
It's the enemies.
So you can go ahead, if you have a PS4, you can download the beta right now.
Heavy damage. Need immediate assistance.
All right, okay. So
Float the pod? Aye, Captain. Reloading pod launcher.
all right. Awesome, 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 awesome. So we are doing great so far right now. And as you guys can see, we are holding on by just sticking with our command ship as of this moment. And I know some people may not find that strategy really, much of a good thing, but this actually works. You are downloading it right now? Awesome, 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 awesome. That's really good. Okay, so we're gonna keep on protecting our command ship. I know we haven't, gone into a lot of action lately, but it is actually the most important thing for us to do. Protect that command ship at all costs. And we can see that ship right there, and I'm going to target it with the beam. And the beam deals intense damage. Okay, so someone is firing. All right, okay, let's repair that one as well. So we have the other Cerberus focusing on our command ship. Okay, that guy is backing out. I hope it. Okay, let me not stray away from our command ship because that is our primary objective. All right. So the Cerberus kind of has a little bit of a slow movement to it, but once you master the Cerberus, you'll be fine. What kind of PC are you using, Crimson Red? What kind of specs are your PC? Oh wow.
Repair auto beams not yet operational. Systems depleted, Captain.
All right, okay. Let's go ahead and focus because right now they are focusing heavily on our command ship right now, and they have other ships at a distance as well. All right, let's descend a little bit so I can see my ship. Did we win? Oh my god, we lost. We lost. How did we lose? Wow, we were so close. Super close. Super, super close. And I think we lost from not, sticking to some of the things that we should have done. I'm just gonna add everybody on my squad as a friend. All right. So progression, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. We did fairly okay. 4 gigahertz processor. Oh, that's not bad. But you're low on RAM. What is your RAM right now? What is your RAM space? Because if you have a RAM at least maybe 4 gigs, you might be able to run this actually maybe on a medium setting, which wouldn't be bad after all, you know. So I'm still on a recruit fleet, and I think I need to get to a certain point before I can go on to veteran and unlock veteran. So we're gonna go ahead and try to see if we can get another match in. We're in matchmaking right now. Let me know, guys, if you guys want me to go ahead and play maybe some Overwatch after this, and we can go ahead and jump into that as well. So let me know. 4 gigs of RAM. That is actually not bad. Now I do know for me personally, I have 16 gigs, but 4 gigs, I believe, with that processor speed, you probably could be able to run it. And if you have a really great graphics card as well, that will be nice too. So that would be nice if you have a great graphics card as well. Not that many people. This is a team deathmatch. All right, so we have a Cerberus. Okay. I have my typical battleship right here. Wow, that guy's colors look really, really cool. It should work with bad graphics. Yes, it should definitely. Because before we jump into the match, let me show you something real quick on here. Like right now, my graphics are on basically almost everything is on Epic right now. And you know, if you take a look at it, I'm playing almost on all Epic as of this moment. So that is the and if it looks like that, on an Epic setting, then definitely you'll be able to play this game. I promise you that. If the graphics look like that on an Epic setting, you'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Disable a couple of things, such as some extra shadows and stuff like that, and you'll be good to go. If you have anti-aliasing, you can disable that too as well. So we're gonna try to stick together as a team. All right, so we're still in action. We're still in action. Warframe on medium setting is, I think with a $300 laptop, you can run Warframe on medium settings. You just have to turn off some of the extra things such as, bloom and motion blur, and also always turn on your vertical synchronization. That feature on PCs is not where it needs to be as of the moment.
Target locked. We're locked on, Captain. They've hit us hard, Captain. Shield activated.
All right, so someone is right behind that is focusing fire on me right now.
Fusion reactor is overheating, putting energy system offline.
Yeah, the laptop that I'm using to actually play the game, I got this I think it was last year or so. Yeah, I got this last year. And, I thought about either getting a desktop or a laptop. But most of the things that I do is always on the go. I design logos, I design graphics for people, I design flyers, build websites, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted everything to be on the go. That's why I decided to get, just select for this laptop when it was suggested.
Shield activated.
All right. Let's see.
System drained. Launching torpedoes. Missile silos not yet online. Missiles reloading, Captain. Activated.
Abandoned ship. All hands.
Oh wow, it took me out. Yes, go ahead and download it. Because at the end of the day, also a lot of these games have features that you can set it to detect your PC, and once it detects your PC, it automatically kind of gives you like a low spec setting,
Captain, we need to turn this around.
and once you do that,
Launch torpedo tubes are still reloading.
it automatically helps you out.
They've hit us hard, Captain. Shield activated.
I need to take that vehicle out.
No go, Captain. Missiles still reloading.
All right, I need to change my weapons. I need to change it to another set or another class. Okay, I can see that one right there.
Clearing torpedo tubes.
Ah, man. And that's the downside of one of the things and some of the features in this game so far right now. Oh, wow. That almost took me out right there.
Enemy contact at this location.
All right.
We could use some backup here.
So if you push the F key,
Got a lock. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Launch torpedoes. Multiple impacts detected. Shield activated. Missiles away. Activating primary weapon. Reloading missile silos.
all right, this guy is really giving me a wow, 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 wow. Okay, so there were multiple. Oh, wow. Wow. And I would say that's one of the downsides of things. I have 3 guys all up on me, and if you're using any of those really small light cruisers or light battleships, those are easy to maneuver, and they also can deal a lot of damage once they tag on to you. So I would say that's one of the really crazy downsides of things when I was playing.
Drain missile has a clear shot.
So let me head on back into battle. Yes, we really do need a server. We need a healing class right now.
Our drain missile has a lock. Aye, Captain. Firing. Activating primary weapons, Captain.
So we're activating primary weapons.
Hit us hard, Captain.
I don't even know if my weapons are actually getting there.
Exoshell on. Recharging exoshell. System drained.
Nothing we can do. It's over.
Wow. Oh yes, you can join me after battle. Let me type in my name in case you're trying to find me on here. That's going to be my name in game. Wow, it's just me. It's just me over here. All right, full power through the thrusters. Okay, I'm dealing some damage to him. So I'm guessing we lost. Yes, we did lose. We did lose. That was really terrible. But at least we tried it. You know, everybody did great. You know, it was just one of those things. You win some, you lose some. You know, the opposing team clearly had the upper hand. And check this out. This time I'm not even at the very bottom. So that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. I'm not even at the bottom. So that's a good thing. Accept. All right. All right, you're part of my squad now. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's see. What is the next? Let me see. Oh, proving grounds. Onslaught. Fight against rogue captains to prove. All right, let's get this started. So we both have the status of a war child as of this moment. And you know that is not that bad. You know, it's still one of those things. We're still starting off. You know, the beta just launched recently, so I'm guessing some people had been playing this game for a while now. So, or they were playing it, you know, multiple times. That's how they were able to rank up that quick. So server is starting. Awesome. So we are going to be into Onslaught right now. You know what? I think sometimes we are, to be honest. And now I'm not saying this because, you know, we lost some crazy battles, but I think sometimes we are actually matched with some, you know, really um, crazy tier 4 ships, which can be really, really bad for us. Okay, so it's two of us right now. And let's see if we're going to have somebody else also coming in. Says battle begins. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, so we have another person just joined in. So now it's three of us. Really cool, really cool. Now for games like this, your internet and everything needs to be at least, you know, where it needs to be there. It needs to be at a top notch. Mainly because when it comes to shooter games, any lag in your internet will result in bad performance. All right, everybody is here. Awesome, 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 awesome. Let's get into battle. And you know, we're gonna go using the usual strategy of, you know, staying low, grouping up, aligning and being together with the squad, because that is a very, very important aspect of things as far as if you even want to win a match in this right here, right now. Now that is one of the most important things as far as things you have to do. All right, we're getting them. We're getting closer. All right, let's take that guy out. Come on. Awesome, 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 awesome. So we took that guy out. All right. Let's see if we can get that guy up there with those torpedoes. All right. Okay, final blow. And these guys are really, really crazy because they deal intense damage. And I just took him out as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Wow, I'm actually on a roll in this match right here. All right, another one just popped up from behind.
Torpedoes locked on.
We've been hit hard. Damage control teams dispatched. Top system drained.
All right. Oh wow. Oh man. Yeah, I was really the primary focus at that point in time because I took a lot of them out. I really actually did. I took a lot of them out. And, you know, I think that's one of the reasons why. All right. Yeah. And as you can see, I was right there at the top. I took a lot of their ships out. So let's
Power to maneuvering thrusters.
let's move all full power to maneuvering thrusters. Now, one of the downsides of going into full power is that
Our weapons are locked on.
you can actually have problem turning.
Thanks for the assist.
All right, that's an assist kill.
We have weapon lock.
System drained.
Launching missiles. Reloading. Scratch enemy destroyed.
All right, 7 Avenger. So I think Avenger is if you kill someone who actually took you out. So
Launched. Don't think so, Captain. Missiles still reloading.
so my missiles are still reloading, and a lot of these missiles and things have a cooldown timer. So you want to be very, very careful with that as well.
Enemy warheads locked on our position.
Okay, we want to take out that Cerberus right there.
Torpedo tubes are still reloading. Launch torpedoes. Enemy warheads locked on our position.
All right, okay, that one is out.
Ships hull down to 50%, Captain.
All right, okay, I think I have a Cerberus somewhere around. Good job, good job, good job. That ship is right there.
Reloading. Torpedo launched. Give us time to reload the torpedo tubes. Let them loose. Enemy warheads locked on our position. Missiles reloading, Captain. Autogun.
Aye, Captain. Module reboot executed, Captain.
All right, awesome, 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 awesome. I just okay, double kill, double kill.
Heavy damage across multiple systems, Captain.
Whoo, whoa, whoa! I gotta back up. I gotta back up. I gotta back up.
An artillery cruiser.
Okay, final blow. Okay, I need some healing. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Once again, good job to Cerberus. If you guys don't know the importance of a healer in this setup right here, that is one of the reasons why. They make sure you never go down.
Missile silos not yet online, Captain. Torpedoes aren't ready, Captain.
Okay, so you want to take out their Cerberus. That is a really important factor because that guy kept keeping him alive.
We've got a lock.
Shield activated.
Launching torpedoes. Enemy missiles incoming, Captain. Let them loose. Missiles on
System drained.
All right, shields. Oh, wow. Okay, Cerberus up.
torpedoes still reloading, Captain.
This battle is ours.
Autogun.
All right, awesome, 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 awesome. That is a captain kill.
Reloading.
All right.
Torpedo launched. Missile silos still reloading.
Okay, that got a Cerberus. So one of the things that you want to pay attention to whenever someone has, a healing class right next to them is you want to take that out. That is the basic logic of things when it comes to this.
Shield activated.
I want to take them out really quickly.
Attack cruiser destroyed, Captain.
All right.
Fusion reactor is overheating. Put the energy system offline.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Go
Okay.
Thanks, Captain.
Enemy forces are retreating. Stand down from
All right. So we took them out. Good job. Good job to the squad. Good job to the entire fleet. And once again, mostly good job to the healing class. They did really, really great. And that was amazing. 100 to 36. That was really good. Very, very good. And I got 12 kills, 1 death, and 3 assists. So I'm guessing the other team basically went ahead and quit. All right, well, that'll be it for this live stream. For every one of you who just joined in, thank you very much for joining. I do this from time to time, and I really appreciate the support that you guys showed by coming in and being a part of the stream, and also some of you who joined me in the gameplay right here. Thank you very much once again. If you enjoy the content on the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'll have this video on the channel as soon as possible, and I'll also go ahead and do some editing on it, but it will be here for watch if you want to go ahead and check this out later on in the morning. But without further ado, that is it for tonight's stream. Thank you very much for watching. It's DA signing out, and I will see you all in the next one.